Do not be afraid. Landlords who are slumlords live off of fear and harassment. That's how they make their money.
Tenants have an absolute right to a habitable apartment from the day they move in until the day they move out.
Over and over, I hear tenants tell me, well, will I be evicted? What's going to happen to us? And I can tell you, in the 20 years that I've doing this type of work, we have never had a tenant evicted because we filed a lawsuit on their behalf.
These landlords are bullies, and the tenants are really scared. And the landlords have their agents, the managers, who put the fear of God in these tenants.
I used to live in these apartments that the owners never took care of anything. They would take a long time to fix up anything, lighting, carpet. It was pretty ugly.
LA is a very, very tenant-friendly jurisdiction. There's something called TAHO, the Tenant Anti-Harassment Ordinance, which says if a tenant complains about uninhabitable conditions, the landlord cannot harass, evict, discriminate against the tenant. And if the landlord does that, the tenant can get damages, $10,000 per infraction, attorney's fees, treble damages, and all sorts of other penalties.
You, as a mother or a father, you know if something's wrong. What you need to do in that situation is take action. Protect yourself, speak up. Don't allow a slumlord to put his thumb on you and your children. It's not right.
You have a right to have heat. You have a right to have windows that work. You have a right to have smoke detectors, carbon monoxide alarms. You have a right to have hot water. You have a right to have ceilings that don't leak. You have a right to not have mold in your apartment and all sorts of other things.
The paint was peeling off. Everything was, it smelled bad. There were roaches. They were in the bed. My son was scared of roaches. It would be in the microwave, in the fridge, under the bed, in between the bed. Even got to inside our clothes.
The landlord has to make repairs within a reasonable amount of time. And if they don't do these things, we will come in and make sure that we are the voice for you.
Tenants do not have the background or the knowledge to take on those kinds of landlords by themselves. The best thing to do is not sit quiet, not allow yourself to be abused, but assert your rights. And the only way a tenant can really assert their rights is with a lawyer who does this day in and day out. It's that simple.
If we don't win, you don't ever pay a dime. And the only way you pay anything is out of the money that you win.
That's the only reason you have a lawyer, is to win, get respect, and get a result that matters for you and your family.
Now that I met Grant and Victoria and Angela, with them I feel safe. And with that sentiment, I was able to find something way better and more spacious for me and my kids and my mom.
If you have a serious medical problem, you don't go to your everyday general practitioner. That general practitioner, if he's a good doctor, if she's a good doctor, sends you to a specialist. We are the equivalent of the brain surgeon when it comes to slum housing cases.
You don't win, you never pay a dime out of your own pocket. And we're really good at what we do. We win.